I know you've been on tour recently. Have you been enjoying it?
Definitely. Well, I'm actually constantly touring. I had 2 weeks off in January, so that was a good thing. I'm working on my artist album, and yeah, besides that, I think I'm gonna constantly tour the rest of the year.
That's really amazing. Is there anything that you're looking forward to in particular?
Well, of course, the summer season. You know, in the summer season, I really like to. I'm a really festival kind of guy, so I really like to play all the festivals. That's definitely one thing I'm looking forward to. And besides that, all the I Am Hardwell concerts. You know, that's the best thing in the world, to have your own concerts, playing for the best fans out there in the country. That's an amazing feeling.
Of course, of course. I mean, what's your favourite concert? What's your favourite venue today?
Today, the venue. That's a hard question, you know. I hate to compare like different kind of venues, because every venue get its own atmosphere. But definitely Green Valley in Sao Paulo, that blew my mind. That's an amazing thing. You play in the middle of the jungle, and I think it fits like 6,000–7,000 people. That's an amazing thing, in the middle of the jungle, and you play always like really early in the morning, like 6 a.m. till 8 a.m. So you play like a sunrise set, and that's an amazing thing.
There's some beautiful views though as well.
Yeah, a beautiful view, definitely.
There's been a lot of changes in EDM recently. Where do you think that's going to be going over the next couple of years?
Well, I think it's going to stick around forever. First of all, I don't like the term EDM, because EDM is just electronic dance music. We used to call it house and dance music, and I prefer that. Well, dance music has been around for the last 2 decades in Europe, you know, especially UK and in Holland. And I think it will continue, you know. Sometimes it's bigger than one genre is more mainstream than the other one, but it's like an evolution, you know. It's I think the deep house is gonna get way bigger this year and next year. I don't know. I think it will stick around forever. I think it's the perfect music for people to enjoy when they go out, and that's one of the reasons that will stick around forever.
Okay, brilliant. I mean, do you think that your sets are going to abbreviate or change in any way over the next couple of years?
I don't know, if I watch my set from last year or the year before, yeah, it definitely changed, but that's my inspiration, you know. I love to work in different kind of genres, and I hate to be put in a box, you know. I always think outside of the box, and I love to call my music hardwell music instead of like one particular genre, because I produce something between progressive and electro, and sometimes it's a bit more trance influence, sometimes a bit more electro, and sometimes a bit more Dutchy, and I like that, you know. I hate to be in the studio and know that I have to copy my latest song to score a hit, and I always try to, you know, come up with something unexpected.
I mean, you talk of inspiration. What would you say inspires you?
My gigs, definitely my gigs. You know, when I play my shows, and yeah, when I bang out all those records, I can see exactly which records the crowd reacts to, and I use that inspiration, that energy, to go back to the studio and produce some new songs. And I think that's the most important thing, you know. Just the best inspiration you can get is from your fans and from your crowd, instead of another record.
Definitely. I know you're bringing out a documentary soon. What are you looking to achieve by that?
Well, it's a documentary. It's called I Am Hardwell as well. It's done by Robin Pire. He followed me for the last 3 years in my career. Actually, my rise to become the #1 DJ in the world. I don't want to achieve something with the documentary, but it's more like a piece of art that he created, and I think it's the only thing I think I will achieve, or try to achieve, is that I want to inspire a lot of new upcoming DJs and producers. Because I was, in the beginning of my career, I was really inspired by Tiesto. And I think it's really important to have a role model in the scene, you know, and have a few, well, that you can see what's going on backstage, how the life of a DJ actually is, instead of all those great concerts, you know, because it's a lot of traveling, a lot of DJs get homesick, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think that's important to show that as well, and the documentary is really pure. So I think that's yeah, the thing I want to achieve with it.
Okay. I noticed you mentioned in the trailer of your documentary that Hardwell was a bit of an alter ego for you.
Yeah.
Do you feel as your career's progressed that you've sort of let your personality leak into your sets a little bit more?
Well, it always will be my alter ego. You know, it's Hardwell is a fictive person. You know, it's not real. It's me with another face. Well, but it's the same face. You know,
Yeah.
it's something really weird. It's well, it's an artist, and it's really close to who I actually am, who I am, and I like to produce music and I love to DJ, and that's Hardwell for me, you know. And Robert is just a normal guy who's enjoying free time with his friends.
You're very humble in your whole approach. How do you maintain that?
I don't know. I think I never thought about that. You know, I never thought about becoming the #1 DJ in the world, or in the way that I never been starstruck myself. In the way that I don't want to become a celebrity. I don't want to become like people everybody know. You know, I just enjoy what I do. I love the music. I'm in this business for the music and not for anything else. And besides that, luckily I'm surrounded with great people. I have a great team around me. I have great friends, and everybody is just. I think everybody is super normal around me, and everybody is super honest with me. When I make a shitty track, people tell me I made a shitty track. You know, and I think that's really important in this business, because a lot of people are here in this business with like a business state of mind and in it for the money. And if you have the wrong management and you make like whatever shitty music and you manage it like whatever, we're gonna make you a sellout. You will become a celebrity and act like a celebrity, because you have no people who hold you back and get you back when you do something wrong, you know. And yeah, I think the most important thing is the people that surround me. That's I'm really blessed for that.
Definitely. Have you guys going to have any collaborations in the lineup of this year? Next question.
Well, I'm working on my artist album, as I mentioned, but I don't have like any collaboration right now that I can mention at this point.
Alright, that's brilliant. I think that's where we'll wrap it up.
Thank you.